Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, the fast growing gear site on the web, and today we're going to uncrate the Alpinestars SMX-Z Drystar glove. Before we jump in and tell you more about these gloves from Alpinestars, go ahead and subscribe for us. That helps us keep bringing you the best gear reviews in the universe, and if at any point you decide you'd like to buy a set of gloves, Alpinestars gloves from us here at speedaddicts.com, well, that would be awesome too. There's a link in the description below to shop for these SMX-Z gloves, as well as any other parts or gear you might need for your next two-wheel adventure. So behold, we have a shorty, kind of a hard knuckle protector, sport touring glove that has also got the Drystar membrane in it. So it's going to keep you dry, but it's not going to be bulky. It's very slightly insulated. This is not a winter glove, let's say. This is a great spring glove, around town glove when you might get wet. It is lighter weight and less bulky and hot than, say, the Corazol glove. This would be the next step up, more of an adventure touring glove. It's just got more bulk to a little bit more insulation. But this is a nice lighter weight option, and it is a bit more expensive, coming in at 89 bucks. There's more colorways available than just this black, and it's going to come in a variety of sizes. It's CE certified. And now let's talk about the fit. I'd say these run very true to the Alpinestars sizing chart. If you're going to measure for Alpinestars gloves, what you need to do is get a string or tailor's tape, get a full circumference measurement of the thickest part of your hand, compared to that sizing chart. I'm 9 inches, which puts me smack dab in the middle of a large and extra large, and I'd say that's exactly how these fit. These extra larges are just a touch too big for me. I could either deal with this, or I could move down to the larges and hope that they break in a little bit more. So the fit, true to size. Now you're gonna get sizes small all the way up to 3 extra large, and remember, when it comes to fit, you should buy your gear at speedaddicts.com because we have no cost returns, folks. All you have to do to qualify is live in lower 48 states and make sure the gear is brand new in the original packaging. Just try it on in your living room, and you'll get a free return label in just a few clicks. Give us a shot. We'll make sure to treat you like family. Okay, let's look a little bit closer at these SMX-Zs. So these will look similar to some of the other SMX series gloves from Alpinestar in that they're short. They're kind of sport-oriented with that hard plastic knuckle. They are also hybrid, which means they are both synthetic textiles and dead animal. We got goat on the palm for optimal feel and abrasion resistance. Now let's start on the back. You're gonna notice up at the fingers, this is a textile fabric up here with foam patches or foam pads here across your digits. They've used a little accordion on your ring finger, and then you have more of a spandex stretch between the digits over here. So really comfortable right out of the box because they're using both the hide and the textile materials. Around the hard knuckle protection, you do have goat leather built in there, and then we have a hard PVC. It's kind of got that carbon print laid on it. And this knuckle protector fits me quite well. I'm not noticing it cause any hot spots across my knuckles. Lesser gloves, typically not Alpinestars, kind of can be dicey when it comes to the hard knuckle protection, but Alpinestars is using lots of padding on these SMX-Zs and that waterproof barrier in there to make them quite comfortable. As we move up through the back of the hand, back to textile, there's not anything in as far as protection or padding up here. You will find your entry point with a little bit of Velcro strap across the top, and just a very slight insulation liner. These are relatively thin and will be fine for mild temps. Now when we move around to the inside of the hand, the first thing I'm going to call out is this little stretch gusset right here between your thumb and your palm. That is like their anti-bunch feature right there that works pretty well at keeping tension across your palm without adding more hide there to bunch up, and makes the gloves really easy to break in and move right out of the box. Touchscreen compatibility, you're going to notice, is sewn into the index finger and the thumb, so you have it in 2 places, and it works relatively well. We give it about a B rating there. You have a polyurethane patch across your palm. They did not run it up onto the thumb like they do on a lot of their gloves. I'm not sure why, but these tend to give you a little bit better grip on the bike, especially when it gets wet out there. It's also double stitched in an abrasion zone. Should you go down, that's going to give you a little bit more time to slide. And behind that, you do have that goat skin palm. When it comes to the back side, you do have quite a bit of foam stitched paneling here, as well as a synthetic suede material that runs not all the way up to your pinky, which is what I would have hoped for. They kind of stop it right here at your first digit. Would have been nice if they ran that up a little bit more. They do have an extra little piece of goat hide that's double stitched around your pinky, but on some of their other gloves, they run that synthetic suede all the way to the tip. So that is the protection there on the backside, and they do have that Drystar liner, of course. So The perks to these are that they are going to be lightweight, they're going to be waterproof, and have that hard knuckle protection as well as some decent palm protection here, all for well under $100. You're gonna get a 1-year warranty from Alpinestars, and if there's a question I didn't answer, don't worry, Speed Addicts are standing by at speedaddicts.com to answer all your questions through email, live chat, and phone support. And if you already got a set of these SMX-Z gloves, let us know how you like them in the comment section below. Appreciate y'all for watching. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.